Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is When Introvert Vlogs. Today I'm going to be sharing my experience with regards to working from home. It's been about 3 months since I've started working from home, and it's been a roller coaster ride for me, and I'm sure it has been for a lot of people. And I'm not complaining. This is not a rant video. This is just for me to share some of the things that worked for me. I was able to get lots of helpful tips from my friends, from my family, and also a lot of them were really supportive, and they were willing to listen. So hopefully these tips will help you kind of be more productive. That is if you're struggling with it. So hope you guys find this video useful. Okay guys, so the first thing I did was find a clear space for me to work, where I could work without any distraction or disturbances. I mean, I do live quite near the road. It's not a main road, but it's still quite a busy road. So it can be a bit distracting at times. I just found a room with plenty of light, and I just set the table that I would want to work in. So I just put this orchid flower over here, which is blooming at the moment, and there's some more buds coming out, so which I feel is really pretty to look at. So if I get tired from looking at the computer all the time, I'll just look at the flowers. And I'll also have some water ready. My glass is on the other side. I've got a cup of coffee, which I've almost finished, and I'll just have some tissues by my side just in case. But I'll just make sure that the space is clear without distractions. And also I know it's my dining area, and the kitchen is quite nearby, but I've got a door which I can shut, and then we'll try to stay away from each other's work area as much as possible. There will be a couple of disturbances, but that's inevitable. So yes, find a clear space where you can work without any distractions and where you would want to work. And also make sure that you take breaks in between. Don't be afraid to take a break, because you know, working from home is slightly different than working from office. And even in office space, you would sorry, this is the spoon. You would need some you know, breaks in between. You would just need to rest your eyes, rest your brain. So I'm just taking a short coffee break in between. I'll just make some instant coffee because that's much more quicker. So I'll just have a black coffee because I want to cut down on my sugar intake. I love having my tea with sugar, but you know, with coffee I can get away with having it without sugar or milk in it. So make sure you take a break in between. It doesn't have to be a coffee break. You could give yourself a stretch. I mean, what I found worked with me and my friend was we would take a quick break every hour for a couple of minutes. So we would each do a set of exercises like squats, lunges, or donkey kicks, or whatever works for you, whatever you find useful. You can do jumping jacks. So I'm taking a short coffee break, and then in the next break I'll make sure that I do some sort of exercise and stretches. But you know, stretches you can do while you're working. You're sitting on your chair, you can kind of make sure that your back is straight, and you stretch your back a lot, because you don't realize how long you have sat down for. Just looking at that, it's so therapeutic. Yes, so make sure you guys take a short break in between. So the next thing I do to keep myself more organized and to stay focused when working from home is to have a to-do list. So I'll just make sure I do this every day, so that I don't miss out the important things that I need to get done. So I would just say check and organize emails, so that I don't kind of forget to reply to the important ones, and also delete the old ones that I don't need, so that the storage doesn't get full and the emails don't bounce back. And to make sure I book meetings, and to make that important phone call. Yeah, so just make sure, obviously this will be personalized to each and every individual, so make sure you have this. It does help a lot, as simple as it sounds, and you can do this on your phone as well, so it doesn't have to be on a piece of paper. But for me, I just feel that it's more helpful writing it down on a paper. And the other thing you can do is use your calendar to make sure you don't forget the important dates, because when you're at home, you just, it's so easy to lose focus. So make sure that you use each and every tools that you have to stay focused. And I feel that it helps a lot. I know it does take a bit of an extra time, but it's worth the effort for sure. And I think one of the most important thing and the final thing that I'll be discussing in this video is to make sure that you stretch. I think I mentioned this previously as well while taking a break, but you don't need to take a proper break for this. So just make sure you stretch yourself, because you put so much pressure on your back when working on table and chair throughout the whole day. So just make sure you do a couple of stretches that will help you make your get back into your original posture in terms of having your back straight. Whatever helps, like just stretching your hands or whatever. So I'll just do that for a couple of minutes, like every half an hour, so I don't even have to wait for my proper break. Or you can just take a walk around the house, whatever helps you kind of freshen your mind up, or just stretch your body and make sure that your back is not crouched all the time. So just finding that time to do some stretches in between. So today I just wanted to do a quick vlog of my shopping trip to Homesense. They've reopened after shutting down for almost 3 months, so I'm quite excited to go back because I need bigger pots for my plants. I think they're kind of barely holding in their small pot, so hopefully I'll be able to find some bargains. But I'm going to vlog my finds and also vlog things that I kind of find interesting, so hope you guys enjoy it. This is the pot that I was talking about. This is my jade plant, and it's getting bigger every day, and you can see down here that it wants to grow bigger, but because the pot is so small, and this is one of the biggest pot that I have, I just want to find something bigger for this. And there are many other plants in similar situations, so hopefully I'll find something. Hi guys, so I'm just heading out. I'm just wearing one of my tops that I showed in my Shein review video, and the jeans are from Asda and the flip-flops are from Lidl. I'm just taking some shopping bags with me. Just wanted to share it with you guys. Alright then, let's do this.